Hey everybody, Jarrett Morris, aka JMO, your Chief Peace of Mind Officer in a mortgage transaction. Coming to you today, wanted to say first and foremost, Happy Juneteenth. This is an important American holiday, so we wanted to certainly recognize it and celebrate it. Also wanted to come to you with some information on interest rates. Haven't talked about that in a while, so today's a great day. The markets are technically closed, so the information I'll be sharing will be from Friday, but still certainly relevant to the big picture. So let's jump into some charts here. I have shown this current chart that you see on the screen before. It's the 30-year mortgage-backed security, sometimes called the 30-year coupon. It continues to be on a wild ride, as we can see kind of towards the left. It was the tail end of March. Is when these data, started to kind of show up on this particular chart. You may recall that it's inversely related to the direction of rates. So this upward trend meant that rates were going down, rates went up, came down, up, and they've come down. And so it was a rough kind of tail end of May. We shot right back up into the sevens again. It's been fighting and clawing and scratching, trying to get back, with inflation data really being the main driver of all this. All of these other lines, they really do matter, and this one in particular, it's called the 25-day moving average. We're always trying to fight to get over that, because the more days we can put behind us where we're over that line means that our upward trajectory was good, and remember, that means that rates are going down. So it's been a fist fight, up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's driven in large part to two pieces of data. What's known as the CPI. The CPI came down from 4.9 to 4%. That is important because that helps show that inflation is waning. However, the Fed is far more interested in what they call the core PCE index. They have set a target for 2% on that. That is a pretty aggressive goal. The current projections have that number coming down to about 3.6 to 3.9 by the end of the year. So as you can see, if they're still aiming for 2%, they've got a ways to go. Most folks think that there will be two more Fed hikes, coming up. They paused this most recent one. They didn't do anything. They just kind of skipped over it. I should say they skipped. But they are almost certainly going to want to keep going, because they seem very kind of hell-bent on using those to bring inflation down. There's a lot of debate, because most folks think that they've probably done enough, and that the more that they continue to raise rates, the more pressure it puts on the kind of looming bank crisis. So just wanted to show these charts because they're important as to how they feed into everything. Also, quick side note, I'm thankful to the folks at investing.com for this chart. I am not endorsing investing.com. They just had a better version of the chart than anybody else, so don't want to cross wires there. All right, getting back to just the mortgage-backed security, the 30-year coupon. We're going to hope that this following week sees a run up similar to what we saw kind of at the tail end of March, so stay tuned. But currently the national average is hovering around 6.75% for a 30-year, which is still pretty good. So I know this stuff can be confusing, so if you want to have a chat about it, we love talking about it. Give us a call. We're never too busy to take a moment and explain this in greater detail. Have a great day, and again, Happy Juneteenth. Bye-bye.